Hello, Dragoon tubers, hopefully, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years with still no Dragoons, but hopefully, finally today, we get some information. A lot of these tales that we've been doing have been a little bit overlapping on the details and not always full of exciting new content. Hopefully today we make a little bit of progress here and learn a little bit more about what's going on. So at the moment, we're kind of doing some auto battle tricks here. I'm finding out how well just leaving the keep setting for cursor works on auto battle. It's definitely interesting. While we're on this place, we probably want the holy arrows. They do less damage normally, but they should do, I think, double to the undead. And there's lots of undead. Now, if we do run into a battle with the spirit-y type monsters, the Fira is not going to work. But Fira works really well against the zombies. And the birds, well, it just works averagely on the birds. So buying a Psycho Spyro, I don't recommend it. You get one for free. The auto use of the healing staff, I think, is maybe the best thing I can do with the normal white mage, compared to Porum being awesome. So this one, let's switch it up with some Thundera instead. Forgot we had Prey. What does Prey even do? She didn't have it when she was younger, so this is the first section of her tail that had Prey. She looks very cute there when she's preparing to prey. That heals up quite a lot. I guess it's probably has a chance to fail. I don't want to waste a ton of MP here, so I guess Porum just kills them all? Oh, right, she's stuck on prey. Yeah, auto battle is different now. I'm kind of used to auto battle switching everyone to just attack, which we can still do, I just have to set it up. As long as we have the white mage on the auto heal, man, we would have to take a lot of damage consistently for that to not keep us topped up pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy with that now that I think about it. Means even if we run out of MP, we'll be okay. Do you hear something? Oh, this might hurt. Right, counter slaps. Wow, those guys are really weak to fire. I didn't even know that. Left or right? Left is treasure. It feels like we've already done Mount Ordeals once or twice. Ah, Evil Flames. That's new. There should be a save spot getting pretty close, though. Also, somewhere around here is where Porum magically disappeared. Oh, good. Waning Moon. Not great, really. I'm glad I didn't buy 3 of those, or any of those. I mean, if you know what treasure you're gonna get, it would change what equipment you would have bought back in Mysidia. I think I was correct in mostly just gearing up Porum. The white and black mages, I don't think they'll stay around all that long. Once we get another character that can do normal damage, we don't need them. Hold on. Actually, no. Blizzara. It'll still damage the Wraith and Revenant. It just might not do as much. Okay, never mind. It sucked. We are getting quite low on the Black Mage MP here. I'm pretty sure Porum will be able to wipe these guys with her holy arrows. It also might be worth it to, I don't know if you can give the white mage a holy arrow, like a bow type weapon. But holy arrows are pretty awesome on this this dungeon. Yeah, if I had a bow, if I'd spent the money, we could give her that, I think. Yeah, I must have sold the other bow. Should just given it to her with another holy arrow. I'm not going to use those, though. All these guys use magic, so being in the front row doesn't really matter much. You only take half damage from physical in the back. There's our save spot. Might as well fill up the top. I mean, I have no idea what we're going to run into. But, you know, one could guess that maybe at the top of Mount Ordeals one would encounter a boss battle. Perhaps. So we'll switch it to the full moon for our black magic. I don't see any reason to really buff up white magic. The only time white magic is strong is when black magic is weak. So it would really nerf our damage output, even though we'd be able to heal up really well. Taking less damage from physical is probably what we need. I should have saved it, just in case. I don't feel anything. So this is probably where she's disappeared back when the kid was following her. Also, we should have been looking backwards to see the kid that was following us. We have been... Porum, that is, has been here before as a child. Of course. There we go. This is where Cecil fought his evil clone, I believe. Well, fought. He just stood there and guarded while the clone killed itself. It's pretty easy. I think he also talked to his father. But, it does look kind of smashed up. Totally. Also where we learned forbidden meteor magic. Yeah. Oh, what do we become? Can we turn into a summoner white mage? That would be the best. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is the spirit of Cecil's dad, actually. He's got a very strong spirit. That would be, that's odd. Well, would Golbez have even really known about her? But that's the two. We knew, that's not a spoiler. You guys know who his sons are. You know Theodore's father and uncle. It's no surprise. Father to all who study magic. I suppose there was something about that, how the Lunarians came down and taught people magic. Something about that. Alright. So I assume while we were in there, that must have been when the little ninja kid walked by. Ah, we'll do less damage because we were cursed. A couple levels up. Can't hurt. Uh-oh. It's a trap! Alright, this doesn't look that bad. I mean, sure, there's like 8 monsters all squished in over there, and we're in the front row taking a ton of damage. When I say a ton, I mean a fair amount. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Well, I'm pretty sure Fira will handle most of it. Oh. Whoa! Since when can you do that? You've been training well there, old pal. Kain? Yeah. Unreasonably so, but they did trust them. Have these two ever met? Probably not, actually. A white mage. Should have heard of you, at least. Sure, we're gonna go to Baron and find out what's going on with Cecil or something. You need a reason to help? I guess he has been sort of locked up on this mountain for like 15 years or something. He's kind of turning into a hermit. Yeah. He didn't get the girl he wanted. His friend and rival stole the show. Sure, he mostly got over it, but he still can't live with them. Okay, we got ourselves a Dragoon. Ah, so hyped. Finally, new story. Alright, look at this guy. Mithril armor, wind spear, just like the first time we got him. Oh, so much attack and defense. Now that's how we auto-battle. That's the stuff. We don't even need... There wasn't any boss fight. That was nothing. Oh, he's so fast. We didn't even really need the Fira. Well, okay, he didn't do that much damage. He accidentally attacked the one in the back row, which gets defense from us. Because the one he was going to attack died before he got there. Still, now that we can do Fira quickly, it's not so bad. Much quicker. Oh, disturbance in the force. Can't be dawdling around here. So I guess that's when Callum got beaten up by the mysterious girl. I'm still a fan of having the Fira go. Saves a bit of time. Because, man, these encounter rates. You know it. I mean, really. The time to do the spell animation is probably about the same as how long it would take for Kain to just kill another one. Yeah. Time-wise, we're probably not saving much time, but we are losing a lot of MP. That's not a big deal. And even bonus, we don't have to walk back! Chocobo rides! For everyone! Even your children! Ride a chocobo. They love it. You can walk right into their habitat, jump on them, and go for a ride. So much fun! Sure, it ran away, but running away is a sign of happiness and the fact that it enjoyed its time with you. Uh-oh, monsters! What's going on? We'll get to the crystal eventually. We gotta save the town here. I do feel that that level 1 sort of cure from the healing staff would definitely... It's definitely going to underperform over time. Are you open during this emergency? Probably could have gone Great Bow for the other mage. Actually, could have gone Great Bow for both of the mages. We could have had a good quick melee run without needing magic. I mean, I've got the money. You think these two are going to stick around? I don't know. We'll get them the cheaper stuff, not the expensive stuff. We still haven't had that boss fight, basically. And that's a pretty significant amount of magic and physical defense up. Even if we don't go to the top. I got your back, bro! Instead of going to the Elder, we spent all of our time... Well, okay, if you were to ask the Elder, he would probably have said, save the villagers, so, you know. Ooh, chimeras. Actually, Fira might not work on this thing. Not 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that guy did a bit of damage. We still don't have Curaga, but we're getting some other good white magic spells. Hordes of them from the Devil's Road. I thought you locked it. I sure hope Palom didn't forget to lock the door before he left. Oh, we'll be fine. Ogres aren't that bad. The Mad Ogres would be a different story. I mean, I don't know how one white mage would fight off 3 ogres at all, though. This is more of a boss, but we'll be fine. Maybe. I think we'll be fine, but... just in case. Yeah, not a problem. I should have healed up, I guess, just in case. There you go. Everyone's healed up. Ah, the crystal's fine. Nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. It's a black-robed one with boss music! Oh, these guys aren't that bad. They hit pretty hard, I suppose. Don't know if he's weak against any elements specifically. I think you might be able to stop them even, actually. No. Slow, though, probably. Slow always works. If I had bio, we'd use bio. We don't have bio. Could have used a real cure on Black Mage, I guess. There you go. Put her to sleep? The prey is pretty cool. I haven't seen it fail yet. 2 times, so... oh, Black Mage. Yeah, Kain's got it. I'm so glad we've got a melee fighter that can do real damage and look awesome and sound cool. Thanks, Kain. You sped that battle up tremendously. Cast Kira, or even Ga if you've got it. Yeah, that's odd. Thought you sealed that. Also, how did the monsters travel through the Devil's Road? I thought it took a toll on your spirit or something. Like, you had to be... Like, the idea was Cecil the Dark Knight couldn't even use it. You had to be a paladin to go through it or something. I thought. The monsters are spreading. They're always after the crystals. I cannot say. And then he dies. Everyone goes to Baron. It does seem like most of the tales are wrapping up with people going to Baron. At least half of them. So how are you going to get to Baron? Are you just going to jump across the ocean, kind of like the ninja walked across? Who needs boats when you can just walk? Freaking ninjas. Alright, well. What on earth are we dealing with? The second best. The second best. You are not the best white mage. Yeah, I won't do anything rash. See ya. Uh-oh. Not the mysterious girl. You could at least tell us your name. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to fight her just on our own. We don't have a whole lot of offensive magic. Retrieve? It's our crystal. How dare you take it? Thanks, Elder. You can back me up? You got some sage magic or anything like that? Never again! Ooh, we do get this. Do we really get the Elder to back us up? Awesome! Alright, we got you. She's probably got magic, so we'll do... We don't have anything. I thought we'd have shell or something. Slow it is. He's only got white magic as well? He's got lots of white magic. Lots of stuff. No shell? There it is. Alright, we'll be fine now. There's no way she can get through our shield. We got slow, we got shell. Might as well have protect. Get some haste. Actually, reflect might be good. If she tries to cast magic on us, we could get reflect. But then we can't really heal up very good. Maybe we can blind her. 100 damage. More haste. Haste is awesome. Between haste and slow, we might have a chance. At 100 damage a turn. What does this even do? I think it's not good. Maybe. I wasn't really expecting much. Uh-oh, she summoned Ramu! Don't talk to it, fight it! What if you could berserk it so that it can't use its magic? That would be pretty cool. I'm sure it's immune to it. No! What kind of magic does the Elder have? Teleported for him? I'm sure we could have survived a Judgment Bolt. We had Shell! Why would you teleport me out of the battle? You could have taken her. More question marks arrive. Kain, don't you give her that crystal. Stop. You're not allowed to betray us. Every time, Kain, every time. She's just gonna kill you. I guess that's actually a good question, because something wrong with Cecil, so maybe we should talk to him. Or kill him. That's fine, too. What? What? Understood. Bring the crystal. Understood. You kill Cecil, who is perhaps not Cecil, and then give me the crystal. Even though he could just... She probably could have just taken it from him. What is going on, guys? Kain always betraying us every time, unless maybe he's got some secret motive to talk sense into Cecil. Maybe it's all just a trick. Palom, I need you. Time to get home. Except that you're kind of dying a little over there in the cave. Well, I gotta say, we may not have uncovered much today, but at least we made real progress. Instead of just history. I guess I see why they throw it in Porum's backstory, because if all they showed was her going to the Mount Ordeals and back, that would have been a very short tale. Alright, well that's it for that. So I guess, how are we going to do the challenge? Do we do it with just Porum in the challenge dungeon? I mean, it's probably time to end the episode anyway. Oops, wrong button. It's probably time to end the episode, but I just want to see... Okay, we still get the full party? That'll be fine then. I was worried that we were going to have only Porum, because that's how it's sort of saved at the end. So this all happens kind of, you know, quote-unquote, before Kain sort of betrays / does something troublesome. And everyone's still good to go. So the town is... Oh, the town is still under attack. That's interesting. But we can, instead of saving the town, we can go to the challenge dungeon. Alright, well, we'll do that next episode. I guess now that I know for sure we're bringing the white and the black mage to the challenge dungeon, I guess I could see the argument for buying them some real armor and stuff. We've got a fair bit of money, so let's do that before we wrap up. 2 miters, 2 surpluses, and 2 rune. Barely. I mean, that does give them a lot more defense than they used to have, so... If the challenge dungeon is as difficult as a lot of the challenge dungeons have been, some of them have been fairly easy, but I would rather be fully geared up before we go in there. You guys understand, right? Alright, that should be pretty good. We've actually all got a reasonable amount of defense. If I had a lot of money... What would I do? Would I consider a bow? I think the problem is the amount of healing we're going to get out of the white mage from that healing staff is going to become insignificant very, very quickly. So it might be better to give her a great bow and whatever arrows we can scrounge up. They're not as good as lightning arrows, but we can't buy anything better than holy, so... I bet you that'll be more useful than the little teeny bit of healing we get. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. We end on exciting music. I mean, we could fight these guys again, I'm sure, if we wanted. Maybe you're supposed to level grind here. Just out of interest's sake. How much does this do just casting? Nothing, basically. And then the counter was slow. Yeah, well, enough. Wasn't there one of these? I think it's the Goblin Captain one. This one gave me like a ton of experience last time, didn't it? Unjustifiably, really, because these guys are easy. Okay, I probably won't have the auto battle use the Flame Rod, because it just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, 2,000 XP, that's pretty awesome. That one's the Chimera, is kind of a pain. Alright, well that's it then, that's good enough. I'm just excited to continue the story, but instead we gotta do challenge dungeons. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I'll probably change the moon to, nothing. That's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a great day!